Hello and welcome to the Brian Crowe Show. I have a conversion story. A hard-nosed skeptic about Christianity turned to faith. Let's get started. I'm going to call this story Holy Evidence. Imagine this, a hard-nosed skeptic, a brilliant scientist determined to prove the Shroud of Turin was nothing but a clever medieval fake. Well, suddenly he drops to his knees in faith. That happened. Dr. Robert Harrington, renowned for his sharp critical mind, he shocked the entire science community and the scientific world when he announced his conversion to Christianity. After an intense, groundbreaking investigation into the Shroud, he came face to face with evidence so powerful it changed everything. He started out to debunk it. But the deeper he dug, using the latest cutting-edge technology, the more facts turned his skepticism upside down. Dr. Harrington put it this way. He said, "I approached this study with a critical mind, ready to expose what I believed was a long-standing historical fabrication. But the evidence we uncovered was so compelling that it left no room for doubt. This is the burial shroud of Jesus of Nazareth." Jesus of Nazareth, friends. No one in human history has ever captured the world's imagination like this humble carpenter and my holy Savior. For more than 2,000 years, his followers have proclaimed him the Son of God. His short time on earth split history in two, and he still divides the world today into what we call believers or non-believers. At the heart of that faith is the bold claim, and I believe, that Jesus didn't just live and die, but yet on the third day, he rose from the dead in a glorious, supernatural resurrection. And that's why the latest scientific revelations about the Shroud of Turin are sending shockwaves around the globe. New evidence reveals this ancient linen cloth isn't just real, but many say now that this is the actual burial shroud of this man we call Jesus Christ, who suffered and died exactly as the Bible describes Jesus' crucifixion. Fresh archaeological insights confirm the wounds match Roman crucifixion practices from the first century with stunning precision. Using technology that scans the depths of space and probes the tiniest nanoparticles inside cells, modern science is now backing up what millions of Christians have delivered for centuries. Here's what the latest findings show, and this is absolutely exciting. By the way, be sure to like and follow this channel if you're enjoying this video. Scientists are now certain the shroud wrapped a real crucified man. The mysterious image has never been duplicated or explained by any artistic method. It's not a painting. The shroud is not a photograph. It's not a fake. It's real. The old carbon-14 dating has placed it in the 13th century, flawed and unreliable. New X-ray dating techniques point straight back to the time of Jesus. That's because our modern technology, the burst of energy required to create that image, the shroud image, it would equal all the electrical power generated in the world today. Are you hearing me? The blood evidence, dozens of forensic indicators prove the man died precisely as the gospel says. A hidden 3-inch mark on his forehead could be Jesus' secret final message from the end times. We don't know. Multiple details confirm traditional Jewish burial practices. A respected Jewish photography expert examined it and declared it's 100% real. A Jewish botanist identified pollens that tie the cloth directly to the Jerusalem area. The missing link, new science now proves. The face on the cloth, on that cloth, is covered the exact same way it should be. And one famous illustrator has now used the shroud to create the most accurate portrait of what they say Jesus truly looked like. A French historian, Jean-Christian Petitfils, after decades of exhaustive study, reached this powerful conclusion. Its authenticity can no longer be disputed. This is more than ancient history. These findings shake both the devout and the doubters all the way to their core, offering some of the most compelling answers yet to one of humanity's greatest mysteries, the Shroud of Turin. Could this truly be holy evidence of the greatest story ever told? I'm Brian Crowe. Thanks for listening. Be sure to like and follow this page. It's The Brian Crowe Show.